Alrighty, let's hop in to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I have a bit of a limited amount of time today because may or may not have a teaching section or robotics today. Let's see. Because the thing is that particular class in Mexico keeps like flaking on us, maybe because of technical difficulties or just the lack of communication. But yeah, anyways, Xenoblade. Yeah, I think I also have an early meeting tomorrow, so I guess streams today and tomorrow are gonna be shortened unless I manage to wake up a bit earlier, like slightly earlier, in order to have a full 3-hour session, you know. Yeah, of course, we're doing more grinding off stream. Of course, on easy mode just to speed things up. But I also managed to fell to 3 bosses. So yeah, let's change the game back to normal mode. And let's head here. Sorry. Slack messages. Which hero was this for again? Because it wasn't for, it was for Noah. Oh, right. But I also wanted to have...
I go wherever you go.
Alright, we need to... straight over there.
So it's beyond this bridge?
Yeah. No chance from the front. Not like this.
We can go across those islands. That way, we should be able to swing round the back. Then, it's in and out, fast as we can.
Yeah. We go in, we get the shard, and we hightail it out there.
Right.
I can't see another way. Let's do it.
Island hopping, huh?
Chris, you were a week away from your homecoming. Why?
Noah? You okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
It's a traumatic flashback.
Strange. Now of all times.
Huh. Yeah, there's the things right there I need to interact with.
Wait for a moment.
How did I not grab this item? What the heck? I've been doing some exploring around these maps, trying to fill them out, so...
We should take good care
You
of
tell I've not been around here. The main area is actually much larger than,
Using that device should allow us to proceed.
I think you operate it
I
like
would have thought.
so.
Okay.
It's not gonna...
Feels like my nose is a bit more nasally.
Right?
Bring down the rain. Bring down my allergies. Alright.
We're sliding down.
You think we'll be able to slip through undetected?
I don't know. But we'll need to proceed with extreme caution.
Either way, I guess depending on how time works here. I do not have that session. Robotic. Well, if I don't, then whatever. I'll just do my 3 hours. But if I do, then I'll disappear around 5 p.m. or whatever. And then after that, I'll see what time I'll leave, because it's Switch 2 launch Eve. And oh, may have gotten that. Okay. Oh. It seems there'll be an extra Slack.
Think you operate it
DM
like
message.
so.
And then here and...
Yeah, at a certain time I'll be leaving to meet with my buddy, since getting Switch 2 will be some of a road trip, at least for Wooly, as he pre-ordered the Switch 2 out of state. So this could be quite the adventure on over there.
Let's use this.
Okay.
Wonder what's inside.
Good thing we found this.
Yeah, I have a crap ton of those because the super bosses drop them. Well, not super, but not even super, just high level bosses drop them.
This is unsettling. Not a single person anywhere in sight.
What's going on? Is this because we busted up the Annihilator?
No, I very much doubt it. We didn't do any direct damage to the castle itself.
Maybe it's because of the Machini Queenie?
Even so, we didn't actually free the soldiers here, right? And yet no one's here. Huh? The shard's changing position. Hey, Noah, look at this. Noah?
It's a song.
What song?
You're right. It's a Kavesi one. The melody.
Yeah. And it's not just any melody. I know who's playing.
Chris. Wait, Chris? Wasn't that the guy who was Noah's off-seeing instructor?
Yeah.
Huh? But Chris is...
Yeah. He died 4 years ago. Does that mean he's been reborn? Like Ethel?
No. I don't think that's it.
What then? Like Mobius?
There are two types of Mobius. The kind like Z and X, who were Mobius from the beginning, and humans who became Mobius, like N, M, and Urine.
So... Is this like a trap?
Probably. But the origin metal readout is real. It's definitely here.
Celebrate.
In we go?
Yeah. In we go.
What? Into the jewels?
They're clearly aware that we're coming. But there's no one around. He's waiting. For me.
Oh. That's how we get in. Open be.
Hey, can I get a hand here?
On it.
And there.
Wonder what's inside.
Is this like a rare thing?
Well, let's see. I thought these were enemies, but no, they're not. You're on standby. At the very least, let's see. I was doing decent progress. I got all that from being in the very bottom where that massive dragon was in the lower forest area. Working on this, which of course I feel like anything that's legendary, common compound. It's my boss. It's your boss or something.
Sweet, let's poke around.
That's my current target, but like farming that enemy is really annoying because it flies around. But I did actually also manage to get fitting level 5 with a colony, so that's cool.
Huh? This is new.
Oh my god. It appears I do have that session today.
Whoa, check this place out.
Doing what I did off from essentially just I got put on the map. Slide over to here.
Let's use this.
Well, this just made my day.
Oh. Secret. Now let's see if I can get that container without falling off. Bye, Lanch.
Wonder what's inside.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Just falling to their doom. Okay. Kind of weird how that was a secret area, but I'll take it. There's a thingy right there, but I think we'll
Wow. Look at this.
do that after we're done with Noah.
Better give it a good once over.
This is partially like it's relying on elevation here. Is that? Nope, that wasn't it. That's what goes over there.
What kind of place is this?
Is that open? Not open at the moment. Okay. Not that it matters, because we have the fast travel point. So it's all good.
That smarts.
It's over here. An exit?
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
So it's back there then. Oh yeah, there was also footage released of Scarlet and Violet running on Switch 2. And it's wow, it's what the game should have been on launch. It's the bare minimum. It looks nice, looks good. Run smooth. Again, bare minimum. Okay, that's just okay. It's all closed. But it does have me look forward to when I eventually get to Scarlet and Violet. Those Living Dex challenges will be mighty fine. 60 FPS is Scarlet and Violet without having to use an emulator? Wait a minute, no. Switch 2 uses an emulator to emulate Switch 1 games. On a official emulator. Let me just walk around here. Thankfully, the discovery range on this is actually quite large, so again, just doing this off stream, just coloring in the areas, and you know, by doing this on a lot of the maps, I just ended up yep, bumping into a couple super bosses, you know. Okay. Which, you know, they added to the discussion, but it might be worth it for me to redo some of these super bosses on stream on normal, just to show that yeah, I did it. Yes, I did.
Good to see you again, Noah.
Because of course I only beat them on
Chris.
easy, just to make
Thank goodness.
things faster.
I'm so happy to see that you're still an Offseer.
Chris! Come out! Reveal yourself!
I'm waiting in the throne room. Take your time. I want you to come up here. Then I want you to play that special melody.
Chris!
I'll be waiting.
Sweet, let's poke
Are you
around.
No.
I'm fine. We need to go up to the throne room. Chris is waiting.
Thing, huh? Oh, that it's like actually dotted on the map that they're enemies, but they're actually not attacking us. Might be because I'm a bit too strong. They don't want to, they're too afraid. Where's this? Which I thought would have opened from this side, but okay. You can see, I tried exploring the castle, but those doors were in the way. Filling in the map. least what I can. That's as far as I go there. How else would I know that I explored the entire place if it's not filled out on the map? Oh, just what the heck are you doing, Noah? You're filling out the map.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Throne room, huh?
I first met Chris on the day of a homecoming.
I remember.
A short time later, I put in to become an Offseer. And then, we met again.
The name's Noah, right? I'm Chris. Starting today, I'll be your personal tutor, all right? Let's begin.
Baby.
Hey, Chris. Tell me something. Back then, on that day, why did you look so sad?
Which day?
The day of homecoming. In Colony 14.
Ah, I see. So that's how I look to you then.
The others looked so happy. And the soldier, he was so pleased about it. But not you.
I think he probably felt content.
Content.
He had lived through it all, fought hard, and in serving his colony, he found purpose. I find it's quite a tragic thing.
But why? I mean, it was time for him to return home.
What do you think that entails?
Huh?
Reaching your life's expiry date? Surviving through so many battles?
Well,
Do you honestly believe he was happy to disappear for such trivial reasons? That his smile belied no doubt? To me, he looked ready to cry. Being unable to choose his end. Merely accepting what comes next.
Chris.
There's no joy in a contrived death, Noah.
Contrived death, huh? At this point, I get him. Kind of, at least.
On that day, he shook my belief. Was I really content? Content with the path I'd chosen to follow? And then he chose for himself. His end would be by his design. I need to know. What was he thinking back then? And why now? Why has he appeared before me? Now, we wait.
Never seen this place before.
Chris.
Seriously, those Mobius snuffers can really do one.
We should probably eat something.
Forgot, you probably look at this. Yeah, I got a crab ton here. Nope, no. Let's see about doing some upgrades.
You found power.
Or just the one upgrade, 'cause that's all I could afford. My gosh.
I got a new trick up my sleeve. A new power, eh? A new power, eh?
Oh, that's a price. That one's cheap.
A new power, eh?
Okay.
More to add to the playbook?
This one's at the end. Well, yeah, okay. Two. AoE high aggro.
Check out this sick new skill! Check out this sick new skill! Check out this sick new skill!
Okay.
Whoa, new power!
Get away from that. Alright. And up we go again.
Now, we wait.
Back in the throne room. Yeah, because the other way in kind of got destroyed in our escape. Our... Oh, yeah.
Chris.
Ouroboros, you dare to appear before me once again. Do you not value your lives? Such idiocy. You should never have shown your faces here again. But you leave me no choice. For sullying this consecrated ground, I will see to it that justice is served.
What a terrible din. Only an imitation. Its empty words could never ring true. Let me hear it, Noah. I want a true melody. Let me hear your melody! You'll hear it, Chris. It'll be the best performance you've ever heard.
Alright, just had me as you. It's fine. We're using stuff that's a third of our level. Damage was pretty good enough. Did upgrade some gems. I didn't manage to do that. Nothing crazy, but anyway. Didn't do that, but right. This defense so freaking strong, man. Keep bouncing off him. If they could do a full smash, then it's whatever, but I think smash may have been a part of the interlink, so... We're done. Get out of here. Fight you over.
Why, Chris? Why become Mobius? Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
So I could see you again, Noah.
But why?
Your sworn mission is to change this world, is it not?
Yes.
And is that because you're unhappy with the way it is?
It's wrong, and we have to correct it. That is all.
I see. So relentless desire is what drives you.
Desire?
You fight for betterment, for ever greater aspirations.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing at all. It's human nature, after all. But you still don't understand. There's something you must learn.
What's that?
To be content with one's lot.
What do you mean?
Don't you see? Only the strong can ever hope to reach the fabled horizon that you seek. Your words must be backed up by strength in equal measure. Winner's logic.
But birds, what can they possibly know of how a lowly worm feels?
Then, what would you have become of the weak? Would you abandon them? You would refute their everything? End their story there?
Mobius are the ones doing that.
Noah, what you're trying to achieve here amounts to the same thing. You really think freeing Origin will revive the world and solve all of our problems? You must surely have heard from the Queen of Agnes the truth of this world.
Yeah.
So what then? You're saying the Queen's lying?
No, surely not.
Then what?
But there is no guarantee. If the Queen is wrong and the world is not created anew, what happens then?
Huh?
What if this is some flight of fancy? What if you've been taken in, staking your lives on a whim? Who's accountable? I ask you that.
Well,
I think it's still the right thing to do.
Oh?
It was your smile, Chris. I get it now. I know why you were smiling back then. I'm good here. I get what you meant now. You asked me once if I would keep moving. And my answer...
Tell me, Noah,
I will. To the end. So that I can treasure those final moments.
Final?
When that hour is upon me, I want to look back and smile. Then I'll be good. And to come out smiling, we all have to choose where our lives take us. For our future selves. And yet, lack of choice is enough to break a person. They struggle, suffer, clawing their way through endless fog. A world without choice, that's wrong. If death is a lie in this world, it deserves to end.
So you'd rather perish along with the world?
I just want to cut this world free from Mobius.
Whatever the consequences.
Yeah. Otherwise, the Queen would never have told us the things she did. We take everything as it comes, and we're afforded so little. Still, no matter how slim a chance we might have, it's a chance. So if that's an option we can take, then I'll take it.
Noah, your melody, I hear it loud and clear. Now show it to me. Your conviction and your smile.
Okay.
Shall we fight in earnest? Gladly.
You're doing great out there now.
Appreciate it.
No longer. You want some more?
I'll get their attention on me. That's right, Kyle. Let's go.
Okay.
We can do this.
So many freaking debuffs on him. Resist first. There we go. Flesh smash. Damn, sorry, overheated. Oh well.
You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, I do have Mio with the item that increases blaze damage, so I think that's pretty good if that's percentage damage, but I'm not sure if it is. Okay, let's finish this. shotgun.
Melody. It's a beautiful song, Noah. Noah, the one who made me Mobius, was said. And it wasn't just me. J too, and N, and M. All of us were human once. And Z changed our very being.
Why? Why would he do that to you?
For that, you'd be best off asking Zed himself. But listen, Noah. I think in the end, I was happy to have become Mobius. How could I not be, after hearing such a wonderful song?
Chris.
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile. And in their fragility, they crave only the now, fearing to tread even a single step towards the future. I chose the path of the Offseer because I had a thought. The sender and the ones being sent. I wanted to learn exactly what it was that connected them. Though we may be forgotten, our feelings live on. It is through our melodies that we carry them on. I think I once told you something to that effect.
Yeah.
There's a place doing just that. The city.
The city is.
The many lives born of the city. Lives whose existence was never recorded in origin. They are our future. They themselves are proof of the coming winds of change.
I think I see.
They are our hope. Just as you once were. They too are the product of Ouroboros' will. And that is something that can never die.
Chris. You knew everything all along.
Noah, one last thing.
I was about to say he's gonna ask him to see him off.
Aren't you gonna?
You really do play the most beautiful tune. Go now, Noah. Sing your song for all to hear.
Noah.
Huh?
So those things Chris said, what was that all about?
Finding value.
What now?
Chris, when he played his Offseer song, he conveyed his wish to me. His wish that I would come to find value in all things.
He entrusted it all to you, Noah. Ergo, the rest is history.
Yeah, but it's so.
Sad, isn't it?
I'm going, for sure. His wishes won't be in vain as we march on Origin.
Do you truly want it thus, O ye voices? Then let me enunciate, emphatically so, the rules to which this world adheres, for the benefit of us all.
Looks like colony
Oh, we got the
relations
origin
have
medal.
changed.
That's rank 20. Yippee.
Looks like we got all the metal.
We need to hand these straight over to Mr. Salmon.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Whole new colony.
It's been an age since I was here last.
Good to add more names.
Informations.
Good to add more names.
Curious picture.
Good to add more names. What to buy?
Ether defense by 20. I'll just have that. Oh.
I see.
That was the lols.
Good to add more names.
Oh, I think at least now things should be open. No? Okay, I think that was closed last time.
I'm feeling like I could eat. Is there anything to snack on?
Dancing upon. Got a new side quest.
Good to add more
Not really
names.
what I was looking for, but alright. Do you have to sign up for me to talk to you?
Good to add more names.
Okay. Oh, formations. You already started the wall. Oh! Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, I still need the other half to, things you can't cross, but... It's down here where we'll find that other part. Okay.
This sounds
Nope.
pretty serious.
I mean, yeah, it was a new discussion point, but it wasn't the one I was looking for.
We should take good care of that.
How should I look? Oops, I'm back. There's okay, no, we talked to them. Oh,
Wonder what's inside.
Say, isn't this valuable?
We should take good care of that.
gold no pawn coins are. As for doing sure. Well, what does this place have?
We could do with some food.
XP boost. I mean, not like I need that, but alright.
Delicious.
This has me raring to go.
So that's a new recipe then.
Nope. Oh, I did get that. Okay.
Let's lay out the facts.
Oh, just rich. Okay.
Where should I start? think we need to
Yes.
discuss this. Could you all come round for a second?
Alright. I just need 2 more story bosses to finish that conversation. Yeah, I guess maybe I just need to do some side quests here in order to get that hero quest unlocked then. That's fine.
I'm feeling like I could eat.
He's trying to help the people. Yeah, man, I had a mild scare last night when I was watching Andor. Oh, I also gotta fix VR because the cable's being dumb again. Yeah, there was... What's with it with spiders just like sort of like always crawling down onto you? When they crawled down my monitor, I was like, oh, it's some sort of weird bug, some sort of like... I thought it was some sort of weird fly or whatever. And I was like, oh, just you can get it out, let me squish it, and then I brush my hand against my monitor, and it's a massive house spider. Just smash it to pieces. That's my rule with spiders. I don't mind them. It's just they don't invade my territory. They won't get slammed into a billion pieces. And that one got slammed into a billion pieces. But I think I need to clean my drawing monitor a little bit because it kind of exploded on top of that. Yeah, largest house spider I've ever seen. That thing was on my pinky. It really freaked me out. Okay. Off we go here. Okay. It's just cute-ish. Cute little pup. Oh, right, I forgot we brought the little Turkins here. It's like, ah, baby Turkin jump scare. Off to go. Phase in and out of his existence.
I see some relations have changed.
Micro
Looks
Turkin.
like colony relations have changed.
Mini Turkin. Okay. Me to you, and out of curiosity, look through this, because I did, again, collect a lot of stuff as I was walking around, but... Oh, we got one new thing.
That's all of them.
Also, could be likely that with the new colony, I might just have stuff for them. Likely? Yes.
Just had to persevere.
More stuff.
That's all of them.
Okay. Ooh. Back here. Just kind of thankful that house spider wasn't pregnant with how big it was. Last thing I would have wanted was just a bunch of little fellas crawling around my desk. Ugh. Oh, you know what? Actually, okay. Okay, they are prideful.
Good to add more names.
Alright. We're probably gonna have to save them, aren't we?
Fighting everywhere you
I see some relations have changed.
Good thing we found this.
Is that people screaming or is that music? It's music.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Trashy music. It's so loud it can't be. It's not even barely music. It's rumbling. Great. I get a live all? Seems like it. Okay. That's already. Yeah, okay. About to say, I'm just a do a level 3 interlink and finish this real fast, but that was not required.
I hope we can make use of this.
I mean, we've been having enough SP to get things I'm missing on the soul tree, but let's not stress over it. That is up there. Okay. Up we go. Up and around. Oh yeah, chapter 3 and 4 are out. I'm in no rush to play those chapters, but I know for a fact it's gonna be really hard for me to avoid spoilers for that, because of me. Well, I've always somewhat cared about Deltarune and Undertale for a very long time. Just sort of streaming it was not really an issue, but something I didn't really want to do for fear of backseating. But over the years of streaming, I've learned not caring is quite good. And well, when I streamed Undertale, the usual people were around, so I didn't really mind it. Things were chill. My community, will put in quotations, we have here on Twitch is very, very, very small, a handful, but I enjoy the company. May not be around all the time, but when you do around, it makes that special. And now for the final group of Ledge.
That smarts.
Yeah, I'll see when I get to those. I want this summer to be focused on more retro games if I can. So yeah. Oh, I wonder if the more 4K analog bridge reviews are out yet, because I need to do some research on that. because depending on how good things are, that'll be the straw have me sell my Retro King 2X Pro. So if I were to sell that, I'll pretty much get like a little bit more alongside getting the morph analog bridge. But that alongside doing some N64 streams would probably help whether or not I should jump on that, because if I have zero issues streaming Conquest Bad Fur Day and or Bomberman 64, for example, then I'll jump on the analog bridge lickety split, because I haven't really done anything with the more 4K after getting it fixed using the Steam Deck charger as my power source. I need to get another one of those. I just been going that, oh, I'm using more if it's I have to disconnect it and deal with all that mess for when I need to charge my Steam Deck, you know. Someone's afraid of lightning, so very frightening. This could be like, oh, I guess you could have to save him. Oh, there they are.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh. Next thing on the list is you, an artist. Something of an artist myself. I need to read. Oh, more info. I need to make doodling a habit now that I've moved my setup. I have the drawing monitor, like, it much easier reach, so I should do some doodling. I do have Kirita installed, and I played around with it a little bit. I was kind of thinking before to actually like draw. The couple things I could do was drawing the teams that I've used throughout the Living X challenges and stuff. He's shined. He's an artist. He's troubled. He's injured. He's damaged. Oi, buddy. Alright. Chi. What the Nopon thinks of this portrait. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Tap dancing Nopon. I thought it was just a dancing Nopon. Okay. Hmm. Keep getting emails from Uber being like, "Oh, we miss you. Please order food." No.
I feel like I could eat.
I'm saving up money. Just spend it all on the Switch 2. I switch to accessories and games. No, I'm just buying. If I can, I'll probably buy the console. Just the console. Mario Kart could wait till like July. Oh. Hmm. Someone who would fit that, huh? Fits defense, next painting, adopt one. Can I just get a picture, Monica then? I don't know. Although would Monica even be an option? She's usually around here. There she is.
I'm feeling like is there anything to snack
Okay. That wasn't it. I couldn't just really choose someone, of course. Alright, let me see. There. What? Yeah, I can't spell. Chronicles 3.
Gotta keep nice
An artist.
and limber.
Oh, I'm gonna speak to Stefan or Fiona in the party. Okay.
Me? I'll try.
That's all we need. Alright. Of course.
Every day's a training day.
Sorry about that. I was looking at
That smells gorgeous.
people tweeting about their Switch 2 waiting bowls. People are already lining up. This is crazy. It's bonkers. Okay. "23 hours. Portrait of a console.
I go wherever you go.
I probably have to Google the Ascension stuff again because I am
Make sure we're well
not
rested.
sure if I'm missing something. But I'm pretty sure the prerequisite was just doing, or maybe it's completing. Yeah, okay. I may need to do a bit more story then.
Where should I start? I think we need to discuss this.
Captain of the Guard. Alright, let's get this side quest out of the way, and then I guess I'll be back on the main story track to,
Okay, ladies and gents, we're leaving.
There's no easy way of getting all the way over there, is there? Need to finish this, because Ultimate Vessel was not completed when I... Of course not. Because he started the hero quest, which was... the end of that quest is for the shard, so... Once that main story quest is done, then hero quest here should unlock, I hope. Hmm.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay. Good thing's a named grave that'll help me get over there real fast. Okay. Help. Yep. Help. Help. Okay.
That's right. Let's
This will
make
take
it
a sec. Topple this. It's a big group. We could take care of it in one fell swoop. Oh, the numbers. Should be you. Okay. Let's get all of your guys' attention. What? Not for you.
I can keep them occupied. I'm the one who made it. You're a lifesaver. I need you, Mia. Volker. I'm the one you want.
So we'll go for that. You did? That's fine. Whoa.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way. Try not to waste too much effort on this. I'm the one you want.
See if we get some more attention. There we go. Oh, 6 more. Cutting off most of the stuff we're picking up. Yeah, it's like this guy's all the way in the corner, so.
But you're in our way.
I can do this with my eyes closed. I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
I was like, is there one in the middle still? No, that's just showing that there is something here. Alright, let's go. Get all your best attention. That's everything. I was like, what the heck? Email. Alright, it's a thing is scheduled. Done?
We're going up in the world.
Now,
I see some relations have changed.
completed the ultimate vessel. Which we have the things for. Yeah, we just gotta talk to, Ramon.
A
Noise
ship that can
incoming.
traverse even the Great Sea's vortex. Phew. Technology sure is a marvel.
Yeah, I don't know what we'd have done without Mr. Salmon.
Okay.
Finally. Origin.
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile.
Mobius. What even are they? Harvesting our lives to cling to life. Even stopping time.
Mio. Allowing for limiting conditions. We are reborn after we have died. A Mobius as well.
Mobius, they can't be brought back once they die.
Why is that?
I'm not sure myself. Although, each of them is fundamentally aware of this. That's why they're afraid of death.
They're scared, huh? I guess Yoren knew too.
And he still killed himself. And now, he's really gone.
Still, he left us a parting gift.
Yeah. The smile on his face. I'll never forget it. Not until my dying breath.
What lies beyond death that Mobius fear it so? What the Queen said about the key that we hold. That smile might be it.
Because he broke free of Zed's control.
The power of hope. If we're being trite.
Power to create future? Big props for Manana.
Any way you slice it, it's not about looking backwards. More like the opposite.
There's no need to rack brains about. Riku think it fine to just be true to self.
Riku makes a good point. Wanting to do what we want, to be how we want to be. That's how we should carry on.
In that case, I'll continue down the road of the future that was meant to be.
If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend that time with my Noah.
Forever isn't it.
And that is this quest done. High velocity mode. But Oh, is it West End office? Ultimate armor. Okay. Oh. Those things I've been collecting. How many? Do I have enough? Need to look for an open. Hold it. Ultimate hammer. Huh. I'll deal with that later, because I want to look at this to see if there's anything anywhere. Because prerequisite just said to finish the ultimate vessel, if I remember correctly.
Behold the hero's return! Or whatever.
Let me see. Okay, side story and sections. The question mark, an old kind of battlefield in the south of Piranha's. What is yours, new party? Okay. Not here. South of... Not that. Here. Embry?
Hey, Ashira. Ashira. Hey, Ashira.
I'm just a bit curious if there's like a line outside of the GameStop around here.
Thought you'd disappeared.
Retro Game Store, I doubt they'll have extra stock. They'd probably upsell the crap out of that.
I just wanted to see this.
The golden flame clock?
Our lives can shine like gold. but scatter them to the wind and they still end up like this. In spite of that, people are drawn to honor and glory. Like moths to a flame. I wonder why.
I hope you're not looking to me for an answer.
Perhaps it's just human nature?
Perhaps. Though if that's true, then there's no saving us. We couldn't possibly hope to escape the lure. Destined to be caught in the fire and die.
Thanks for that pep talk. So, what you trying to say?
I'm saying that's really not how I want to go. Oops, I'm getting a call. Won't be a minute.
This is Zoran from Colony 11. Come in?
Yes, hello. This is Ashira from Colony 11. You'll have to call back. I'm busy.
Seriously, Ashira? And here I thought I'd give you some good news.
Uh-huh. Something's got you in a good mood, Zor. Yes, I will make time for you then.
Don't ask why, but I don't think we're gonna like this.
Yeah, agreed.
A short while ago, Colony 11 received a declaration of war.
Oh.
Is that all? Come on, what else is new? You know as well as I do, we get those almost every other day.
What if I tell you it's from someone you've been just itching to see again? Need a clue?
Are you serious? She's back.
So? Don't keep us in the dark.
Time to rejoice, comrades! A certain Madam Consul has finally deigned to pay a visit, hoping to get her revenge.
What? That freak seriously come back?
She did strike me as the vindictive type.
Alrighty. So, Colony 11's in great danger. We have to head over and provide aid.
Ugh, what rubbish. If you want to go on another rampage, just say so.
Good old uni. A typically astute observation.
Listen, just finish the job this time, okay? No cutting her loose, please.
I read you. This time I'll put her down, I promise.
If you're finished deliberating, where are you now?
Let's see. The Fornis region, near the old Kana battlefield.
Ah, that's convenient. Approach from the Map the Wildwood side. We'll head out from Colony 11, catch them in a pincer and crush them in one fell swoop.
Oh, nice! Let's do that. It sounds fun. Oh, and leave the leader's head on her shoulders. I just promised I'd come to collect it.
I can't guarantee that. Just make sure you're not delayed having some extra fun.
Wait! Sparks. Have to hurry or there'll be trouble.
The only trouble is you psycho. Oh, whatever. Let's go and tear our new one.
Too right. Get ready for battle.
Combat.
I can't tell if they're about to hug or throttle each other, those two.
Throttle to completion?
Let's take the fight to the enemy. Battle awaits.
There's an center
I knew
around
you'd
here.
say that. Such is the officer's duty.
Okay, let's head off to this. Oh, I need to go from here. Do our pincer maneuver after all. All right. See, they've already begun.
Not good. The battle's already started.
Hey, look! It's not a colony they're fighting. It's a mix of Kavesi and Agnian troops.
Ours very own private army. I don't think she cares about the optics of this anymore.
We're not gonna know who's friend and who's foe. What do we do?
I have a cunning plan. We'll just round them all up and...
Nope, not doing that.
That was a joke, dear. For now, we can rendezvous with Colony 11's main force. We'll follow Zor's plan, push for the bridge, and catch the baddies in a pincer. All right?
Yeah. Roger that.
You're starting to sound awfully normal.
Well, you could also summarize it as rush them down and start the carnage.
When you put it like that.
Prepare for a suicide. A charge. Was she gonna say suicide attack?
Oh. Here we are.
Sorry to keep you, ladies and gents. The star is here. How's it looking?
Finally, you're here. Things are trickier than we thought.
You're being overrun.
I hate to admit it, but that's about right.
Come on. Try not to sound so miserable. You're making the three ravens look bad.
But seriously, if you're saying that, it sounds like something big is going down.
Indeed. That blasted carrion bird. Queen only knows where she got her claws on a trump card like that.
What card? What do you mean?
You'll find out soon. After we take care of these.
Combined force? Okay. Might not have to. Oh. Overkill.
Ha! Trying to swamp us with grunts? They'll need a better card than that to...
Hold that thought, Lance. Something's not right here.
No way! We gotta beat him again?
Ours little trick at work. They keep popping back up no matter what we do.
Neat idea, that. Throws a bit of a spanner into the works.
Whatever. They've pushed us this far. We've got no other option.
Actually, we'd better fall back to Colony 11.
It's not like you to get cold feet.
I just have a bad feeling about this. Times like these, it's better to follow your gut.
What's the plan?
You lead the retreat of the main force. We lucky few get to guard the rear.
Acknowledged. Don't die on us yet, Ashira.
Here they come, guys.
Don't chase the enemy down. Let them come to us. Remember, we're retreating too.
Alright. Okay. Go. Let's go.
We've been spotted. I need you, Mio!
That's long. Summer noises.
Well, we've been found.
It stopped raining? I guess it's a bit brighter outside, huh? Man, might have had his first one. Oh, not too. Spurs at the very least. Spaced.
Good thing we found this.
Snuff! What is with these mudders? Why won't they just die?
Look, what do? There's nowhere left to run!
Truer words were never spoken. Looks like it's curtains for you, scum.
Well, 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 Madam Consul, you look in good health.
I'm very well, thank you. How about yourself, you filthy animal? You're looking a tad rough, if you don't mind me saying.
We're a little tied up here. Do you mind making this quick?
Oh, enough of these exhausting charades. I don't think you understand the gravity of your situation. If I were to order my army to fall upon you as ant holes on a fresh carcass, what do you think would happen? Shall we see?
If you wanted to do that, you could have done it from the start. You obviously want something.
Yeah.
Indeed. And so to the matter at hand. Foul and wicked traitors, listen to me well. Accept my demand, and I shall order my troops to withdraw this instant.
Oh?
You'd pull back your troops? In this situation?
I'm sure her worshipfulness would love nothing more than to show us mercy. Ugh!
Wrong. I know a better way to settle things. One that won't leave behind any grudges. Former Commander Ashira, and you, mutinous Ouroboros whelps. I challenge you to a duel.
Okay.
Excuse me?
A duel? What? Is that like a skirmish?
You ignoramuses. Ah, but no, I suppose it's only natural you wouldn't know. A duel is a concept from the bygone world. Call it a specific method of waging warfare. You and I will battle under a strict set of rules in order to settle matters once and for all. The winner of the duel will determine how this war ends.
So then you're saying we can finish this thing right now? By ourselves?
This is nonsense. What would you stand to gain from this?
A duel is staked upon one's honor, not one's life. Trivial things such as gain or loss have no bearing here. Ashira, with this duel, I will erase the shame you inflicted and restore my due dignity. I think you understand. Now give me your answer.
I'm just making sure, but what if I refuse?
Then the war is back on. My invincible army will crush your whole colony, and you along with it. Of course, the same will happen if you renege on your word.
Okay. Agreed. I'll accept your duel, or what have you.
Most wise. You always were quick on the uptake, I must say.
Thanks. So, what happens now? If we're going to have it out right now, then...
Don't be so hasty. I will send you an invitation with the location of this duel. For now, I shall withdraw my forces.
Huh? Do we need all this beating about the bush? Why not just tell us where it is now?
Hold your insolent tongue. I told told you these things have rules. This is a formal engagement, and as such, there are procedures to follow.
Before you go, a question. Those troops behind you that you're so proud of, what in the world have you done to them?
I'm under no obligation to tell you. Truly, it has nothing to do with you. More importantly, this will be our final battle. You would do well to prepare yourself.
Okay. And they're gone.
Anyway, does this mean we made it?
Looks that way. Not what I'd call satisfying, though.
Shira, what will you do?
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something. For now, we'll go back to Colony 11 and wait for this invitation.
We should start by checking on Zoran and the others.
Oh. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Oh, crap. Yeah, that's
Every day's a training day.
Thanks for me to get confused with this crap, huh? Oops. I hate time.
Yo! How are you guys?
It appears we've pulled through, for the moment at least. However, it's certainly a strange turn of events.
True. Ours withdrawn her troops, but I'm still uneasy. Everything's going exactly how she planned it.
And what were those soldiers, for Queen's sake? I thought I was going crazy.
Fighting them one-on-one, you might as well be fighting a doll. The numbers, they just wouldn't die. No, it's not that they won't die. I think from the start they never had life in them at all.
If Mobius can do something like that, how come they haven't used it before?
Whatever R's plan is, if we're forced into a war of attrition, we stand absolutely no chance. Ashira knows this. That's why she's accepted R's terms. Conceivably.
You reckon? I think she just did her usual, just doing anything to see if it's fun. Well, what are our chances of winning
Ashira?
I don't think she was here in the first place.
What the? Did she just up and disappear on us again? I'm losing my patience with her.
I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have left the colony.
Say, do you know where she's gone?
Nope.
No clue.
Queen spleen, I hate that maniac.
Wait, is this a Tactics remake? Wait, was there a state of play? Okay. Huh. Okay. Oops, now I gotta go around that thingy.
Ashira!
Uni!
Oh, don't tell me I have to look after you too. You've caused enough trouble for us. Don't give me any more. Hmm? Hey. Are you alright?
What do you mean?
You're looking awful. You feeling okay?
No, I'm fine. Just great.
Well, I sure hope so. We've still got our stupid Duel thing. You better keep it together.
Sorry. I suppose I'm not feeling too great.
Don't just lie about it then, Queen's sake. You're the one who said you'd beat R.
I mean, yes, that I did. It's just...
Message incoming.
I can't get into this. To me, this Duel rubbish just sounds like playing at war. It's not the battle I'm after.
This again. Then why did you agree to what she wants?
Why? Well, I don't mind dying myself, but that doesn't mean I'm fine dragging you all down with me.
Oh, you're too kind. Let me remind you, though, we wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for you.
I might have made a serious miscalculation, I'm ashamed to say.
Hey, there's something I've wanted to ask you. Ashira, what do you really want?
How do you mean?
It's just... what is this battle you're looking for, ultimately? What will it take for you to be satisfied? If all these meaningless fights aren't it, then why not just say it straight?
We don't have a whole ton of time.
Whoa.
I might not be able to finish this
What is it?
in this session.
You're just staring at me.
Uni.
Yeah?
This is just hypothetical. But if I asked you here and now to kill me, do you think you would?
You what? Are you for snuffing real? You're telling that same tired joke? Or maybe you really have lost your mind? Don't just clam up. Say something. Huh? A message?
Oh dear. It'll be a summons from our favorite Lady Consul.
This is a set of coordinates. Wait, this points to... These are right below Keves Castle. Is this some kind of mistake?
I wonder. I suppose we'll know when we get there. Well, we'd better make tracks. If the job's a bad one, it's best to get it over with all snappy-like. Oi! Wait! Oh yes, what I was saying before, it was just a joke, like you said. Don't pay it any mind.
Yeah. Well, next time we'll do this duel then. Save, and we'll call it there for a stream. So, yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys maybe tonight for another couple of runs of Night Rain, but we shall see. I think any VODs of Night Rain I'll upload will be the ones in which we finish levels, so. Or also just be like with Risk Green 2, a lot of failed stuff, but it's fine. But, yeah, as I said, I'll be trying to see if I could get my grubby hands on a Switch 2 tonight, and if not, oh well. This means I save 400 and something smackaroos. But for tomorrow, let's see, hopefully I'll be able to start streaming a bit earlier, because the meetings have been moved from Tuesday to Thursday, and now they're much earlier as well. Oh, I just realized we passed 100 hours, wow. But yeah, tomorrow Shantae, maybe the finale for Rescue Revolution. I'll be resuming going mad about finding the secret squids, and on Friday we'll return to Dish, and of course Saturday we have Pokemon Soul Silver. I was about to say Soul Link, but no. But yeah, that'll be it out of me. I'll see you guys when I see ya, and until next time, okay, bye.